But yeah, my team with Burner is
Aubameyang just scored.
really. I don't even follow Arsenal like that. So, but nah, Burner, he's cold, yeah. But that tape itself took it was delayed by 2 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Basically.
what was happening in those 2 years that it took so long.
I think a lot of things go on behind the scenes, whether it be management, work rate, family stuff. Obviously, we know there's been a few family stuff anyways.
That's another thing though.
So I don't know, innit?
Because it's easy to get caught up in things in your area.
Exactly.
Like you seen the Ambush documentary.
Yeah.
Like how they want to tour, and then they were like, "Yo, can we even hold out wireless this year because you've got a case, and the case might mean you can't perform, and we already had to drop out last year.
Yeah.
So if we drop out again, they're not going to shout us again.
Yeah.
So bare small things like that can be happening.
Yeah. No.
Which is Burner, he's from Newham sides as well, so that is not an easy area to live in.
Yeah,
to put it frankly. So
no, you're not lying at all.
It'd be interesting to see what he has to say on that. But I don't think he's done an interview for a while.
I don't know, man. It's an interesting topic, man. It goes back to that. Do you want it?
Yeah, that's true.
Nah. One of those.
Done some underrated artists. A few I want to shout out. What's his name? French the Kid. Big up French the Kid.
I like him.
He's 30.
I like him.
Big up. We Want Wraiths. He's another one that's coming up.
He's got his own little core fan base as well, though.
Yeah.
So he'll be fine.
Yeah, his tunes have been killing it, fam. They're bangers as well.
Killing it.
I think one to look out for. Tugs, Birmingham artist. It's like I got 2 hands, so I can't touch 4 breasts. Bro, that tune there. Man just came like that. Bro. Trust me. Big up Shaki Dread.
Wow.
He's another one that's gonna be interesting. Say big up the Willio brothers, Trapfit, S Trapfit, MJ and Erna. They got a lot of potential in my opinion. I could be shouting out people for ages, but I'm gonna do a few more.
You're about to do the Stormzy at Glastonbury.
Bro. I'm like, another one.
Actually, speaking of that, Nux.
Next
year, I think.
Yeah, he dropped a solid body of work last year.
Solid, bro. Yeah, he dropped a tape recently as well. Solid.
He had some big tunes there. Let's just think. Fredo, obviously. I'm gonna say 2 more. I swear, and I'm done. Fredo, big up Pac-Man, Shaker the Baker as well.
Come on.
And then actually, I'm gonna stop here now. I'm gonna stop with Quengface and Gully.
Yeah.
And B Gotti. Them 3 there.
I'm gonna stop.
Bro, them 3 there are serious.
I saw PS is coming out as well.
PS has dropped a tape. Yeah. He dropped not a tape, but he's got a tape coming.
Yeah.
You seen that Peckham side of London, yeah, and that's even talking like Zone 2 specifically on YPB. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but fam, them man, I've got some serious stuff coming. See, have you heard Ying That?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the Ying That remix coming out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Literally listened to that this morning.
Even Shades on the man try Ying That Uptown with the VG found that tune's called. Queenface, I don't know what happened to his Champions League tape that ain't dropped.
No clue as well.
And then
he's decent though. B
Gotti, he's cold. And then fam, to even get onto the older guys, like I noticed he was going thinking Tiny Boo's been quiet this half the year.
Yeah. He's just been not picking up accolades, but just I think he's just been
chilling.
Yeah. I seen one of his tune got to 1 million.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh no, man. Interesting to see. He dropped the tune with
Tef in it, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I feel like Tef's dropping a lot now because he's out of label or something like that. Maybe.
I actually don't know his
because now
that would make sense.
On his own page, he's just been dropping bare unreleased tunes.
Yeah, I see.
And bare not random, but random in the sense that
I wasn't expecting this.
They're not they're not promotive. You'll just drop it on his page type thing. So yeah.
No man, tough. You seen the top 5 UK lyricists?
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Depends what you call a lyricist, fam.
I think that's a question. To be fair, yeah.
That's
the question.
So obviously they said for me lyricist is someone that. Wait, I'm not even talking this on mic. This is gonna be so mad when I come to editing. Lyricist can be how many punchlines can you fit into a thing? And like some people can be like, oh, and you're not trying to hear all the X equals to Y equals to Z, but Z still equals to X type thing. Like some people just want to see like, how much can you paint a picture.
That's both lyricism though.
Mm.
It's just different types of lyricism. Like,
Because I say Trap X10's a lyricist, but at the same time, I wouldn't say he paints that great a picture.
okay, I hear that.
Because like Trap X10, he can put punchlines together for days, but then he won't be able to write a tune that's with broken safety, in my opinion.
But then that's not necessary. Obviously, that is 100% lyricism, but that's also like storytelling.
Yeah.
I think also lyricism is how well and how easy and how different you can say things. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, and there's certain man that,
Oh, what's like K Coke Fire in the Booth type thing?
yeah, and that's why I always say personally, I think Drake's a lyricist.
Oh, fair.
Do you know why, bro? You think everyone was saying I only love my bed and my mum, and I'm sorry for no reason. Man broke it down so far for man to be like, you know what, yeah, fuck it, like, and that's what he does. He's the best at saying the simple shit. Do you get what I'm saying?
True, yeah. I get
And
you.
for me, that is a form of lyricism. Tev's the top 5 UK lyricist, though. Yes.
We say Snack Capone's lyricist.
Yeah,
Fair enough, yeah. That.
I would say he's a lyricist. I wouldn't say he's the most lyrical.
Yeah, but you can talk about.
100%. I would say he's a
You can
lyricist.
talk about doing the dum.
He definitely has his bars and metaphors,
Yeah.
though. What's yours? Just quickly.
Top 5. Oh, a bit techie. Oh,
Just
God.
quickly, man. Off the dome.
I sat Wretch in there.
Have to.
Sat Gets in there. Chippy. Felt I can't not sat Chippy in there. I definitely slapped Dave in there. And then I don't remember. I can't remember the last one. I put like a list together. The lyricists. But then I try to think about painting the. When I hear lyricists, I just think painting the picture. Potter.
I think Potter's one of the best
So,
lyricists
yeah.
in the game.
But then I feel bad not putting Tef in there. That's the thing.
But bruv, this is what it is. Like, the UK is filled with lyricists.
Yeah.
Like, there are men that can read. Joe Black's a barist.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing.
Like, there's certain men that can. Nines is a lyricist. Like,
Yeah.
man know how to bar.
Actually, I'll take out Dave and put in Tef there. Just cause.
Loyalty's lie where loyalty's lie. innit?
Dave will have his time, fam.
And that's also another thing. For me, I think, yes, I actually think Dave is top 5.
Yeah.
Because of just the way that he's come true, the way he's cut through, how consistent he's been and everything. I think it's top 5, but he's young.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Some men have been Tef's been barring since 08 or whatever.
I was going through his discography and
Come
he's
on,
got
bro.
so much music
Come
there,
on,
fam.
bro. Are you mad? Like, I literally
So
bruv,
much.
Tef was ringing in like year 6, bro. So it's just there's a difference in it. Like,
Yeah.
For me, that's why I put Tef in my top 5.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'd say right now Dave is refined, but when he gets to like 30, he's gonna be cultured.
When it gets to 30, it will be silly.
Bro,
It will be silly.
So, like, it'll literally be like, you've heard that tune with Wretch and Tef and Avelino GMO?
Yeah, come on.
Like, you know how Tef just comes on that, yeah? And like, yeah, he'll come on there, he'll be so effortless like that. And just like open conversation with the man that, oh shit, I forgot this. And we agree on all ways to bring the gang out. No trouble at my shoulders can bring the family out, yeah.
Nah, Tef. I mean, both of them. But yeah, nah, that's a sick tune. But yeah, Dave at 30, I think we have been blessed. I was speaking with my boy about this the other day. I think Dave is a product. I said I think anyone basically could have been Dave. And I say this, no discredit to Dave. I think Dave is one of the most special, talented brothers that we've ever seen come out of the UK, bro. I think he's gifted. But he's a product of everything before him. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you, but then I said a point on Twitter one time. I was like, don't get me wrong, Dave did his hard work and is practicing with his bars, but you also got to remember, Dave would not have been a bad rapper simply because of the people that he grew up rapping around.
He wouldn't have been a... Oh, yeah, because he
grew up rapping with the REAL brothers, innit?
didn't grow up rapping with them, but yeah,
He
that
did
was
a lot of
his-
stuff with them. Like,
Of course, but that's you have to give him credit for that because that's what his ear is.
True. But then at the same way, when you're rapping around guys like Big Watch, Coins, and
no.
Bam Bam and all them, man.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. But this is my point is he has just stuck with it. We are literally watching a genius at work, bro.
Oh, okay.
This is someone that has realized this is my path.
Yeah. Oh, so
Man,
you're trying to say a lot of people would have stopped.
bro, everyone would have stopped. I'm telling you this, fam.
Fair.
How many man got put in front of you? Got put in front of piano. I got put in front of the piano. How many man are performing at the Brits doing that?
True.
How many men were writing English stories and I was writing poems and stories. How many? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's bruv. It's a thing where
he saw it through to the end.
We are watching the same way that man would say they were watching Wretch from I've forgotten the name of his first tape.
Learn from our mixtape.
Learn from our mixtape all the way up and the same way that if you're hearing Wretch on that, that's silly.
Yeah.
For a first mixtape, 18 years old, that's silly.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But you watch the evolution. He had two number ones by like 2013 or something.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruv, we're watching a genius at work. I'm not gonna lie to you. That for me, by the end, he'll be probably one of the best to do it. But right now, Wretch, Gets, Potter, Chip, Tef.
Fair.
That's my thing.
I hear that. Sometimes you talk about Wretch and number one. Sometimes I actually forget that Wretch actually came up from like Tractor days.
I think Gets is number one.
What?
I think Wretch is like the best with a pen, but I think Gets is number one for me. For me. I think Wretch is the best with a pen.
True. I don't know. I feel like Wretch is like, I don't know. When I listen to Wretch's tape, I just feel like, I don't know, you just appreciate it more time.
I hear you.
Like, I don't know how to describe like his music nowadays. Like, it just feels so authentic.
And that's what it is for me as well.
Yeah. I know Gets is still like, don't get me wrong, Gets still gets me like, like I still appreciate Gets his tunes like when you get some deep ones, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, it's weird.
This is what I mean, like, it's the same way that I don't speak about Sims when we're talking about female rappers. Like, for me, Wretch is, I almost wouldn't put him in the list.
Oh, fair, because he's just like almost in his own lane.
Bruv, that man there, Wretch is some... Bruv, I'm trying to remember some of the booth bars, fam. The guy is...
yeah.
I'm like a Buddhist with the hammer.
Yeah.
Do you want the passo? Bruv, do you like, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I bring the piece with the piece. You want the passo? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's too much. Like, he's too much.
Yeah, like
he's too
that
much.
last line he goes like, "How do you expect musicians to stay afloat when all our cells keep going down the street?"
A man seeing, bro. Listen, there's a different level.
Yeah,
There's a different level, and like, for me, yeah, Wretch is he's actually
the fact that Charlie had to weed him at the first time, and then she was like, "Hey, don't wheel me." That was one of the peakest fight the booth at the same time because like. Bro, Avellino did a mad thing on that, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you know when Wretch was just like, you know what, yeah, I'll make some history today, and so just a bit peak.
Yeah, Wretch would have it.
Because the thing is, like, Avellino actually did the works, fam.
And even Charlie asked Wretch, "What? You ready to go after that?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You just you killed it. You killed it.
Yeah, I can't lie, fam. Avellino should have had words to him after that. Like, bro, why'd you do that? Why'd you not tell me you were coming like that, bro? Like,
but yeah, no, them and there. Avellino's a shot as well.
That's true.
100%. He's one of the best lyrics.
He's been a bit quiet recently, though.
I think again, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
He's working on his craft.
Yeah, that as well. But I think there's certain people that need conversations.
Oh, fair.
In the sense that there's certain people that are either going through stuff or stuff has happened in their career or they're in a stage where it's like you need a conversation or you need some basically I think something happened with Avellino.
Fair. I hear that.
Man wasn't getting the reception that he thought he was meant to get or something. And
He dropped that tune with Dave Cassius Clay.
Cassius Clay, yeah. And then he dropped another tune as well when he's in the G wagons and that or something. No, he's in the range or something.
Oh, fair. I didn't see that one.
That's a decent tune, bro. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Fair. I hear that. Yeah, I don't mean. I'd say. I don't know, because a lot of the time, yeah, it could be that artists are literally just. Actually, well, to be fair, artists, they do go through it. So, one artist, I say 23 unofficial. He did an interview saying like he was actually just going through it and like really badly, and people were like, "Oh, what's happening with the music?" But he was just like, "Fam, I was going through it, fam." Like, there's not gonna be any music dropping. Like I know artists that recently said, "I'm not dropping any more music till I'm happy," and I was like, "First, fam."
Bro, literally, like, I'm not being funny. I try to think about it sometimes. You've decided, you know what? Either I'm gonna drop out of this job or I'm taking this music thing seriously now. I don't know what income you're putting towards doing music, but whatever that is, you've got to sort that situation, innit? Cool.
Literally.
And then now you're doing music, you're going studio, however you're doing it, you're paying for it, however you're paying for it. You're laying tunes, you're getting them recorded. Certain man don't get their tunes back. They do get their tunes back. They get their tunes out. Man are thinking the tunes are bangers, and then man aren't like, it's all peak. Like, man, Big 23, he had one of the biggest tunes of like 2018, 2017.
Yes, you know, man, over there, they ain't bothered.
And he followed it up.
Yeah, with another big tune.
And even the tune with notes before that was a big tune.
Yeah.
But then it's like the game don't wait for you.
Bro.
The game don't wait for you, bro.
It came and it went so fast,
The game don't wait for you, fam.
Like, next thing you know, like, first thing you know, you're on a stage, Mike in the sky doing uni tour to tour, performing at bare clubs. The next thing you know, like, the phone stops ringing.
And that's it, bro. And the funny thing is, that's another thing. You see that uni thing you just said?
Yeah.
Certain man get stuck on the uni thing.
Bro, yeah.
And I've clocked this, like, not only recently, but the way I've started realizing it's mad. Certain man, and they make their bag, don't get it twisted.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, because you make a lot. Like, you can make a lot of money. You can do 3-4 shows a week. But they get stuck there.
Yeah.
That is the stepping stone